Hey everybody, Campervan Kevin here. Well, today, do I have a treat for you? We've got a handicap van conversion converted into an RV. Stay tuned. Well, you know, I've done lots and lots of tours, and I enjoy them very much. But I kind of have a special place for the conversion vans. And this has to be one of the nicest ones I've seen. The man that owns this van, ran into him at Government Wash, just north of Hoover Dam. Woke up one morning and he had parked behind me, was kind of in a general area where a lot of RVs were, and struck up a conversation with him. Turns out he's a Campervan Kevin subscriber. So he showed me his van, and for whatever reason I didn't videotape it that day, and I've regretted it ever since. However, we're camping up here in Pahrump, Nevada, and I got a knock on the door, and it was my friend. So he's camped with us for a night or two. And I said, you know what, before you get gone this time, I want to show the world your van. He said, that's a great idea. He says, but I don't want to be in it. So I understand. So he's told me everything about it, and I'm going to do my very best to remember everything he said. He's got some unique things on here. So without further ado, let's take a look at the van. This is a beautiful 2006 Chevrolet half-ton conversion van. It was originally a handicap conversion van made by Regency. And my friend here, he found it in a auto lot in Texas, purchased it, and did the conversion himself. He's got some really neat, unique ideas on here that we're going to share with you. I'm going to walk around the van. We are at Level Canyon, just about 30 minutes from Pahrump and Las Vegas. Beautiful, beautiful sight here, but it's kind of windy. So we may have just a touch of wind noise. But look at this pretty thing. Now he's got some original ideas here, but the high top was already installed, and the interior package is just beautiful. So the couch is raised, and he put a piece of memory foam on the top, and he sleeps east-west in it. Look at the beautiful woodwork in here. He's replaced all the lights with LEDs. We'll come back to the interior here in just a second. I want to show you this air conditioner back here. He was able to find this industrial shelf at Harbor Freight. He's got his air conditioner set here. He still has not perfected this yet, but he's enclosed the air conditioner. He's got his cool and hot that runs out here into the back window. He powers this with a 2,000 watt generator. He's made the wall out of Reflectix, so when this door shuts, it seals all this. He says it just cools his van just beautifully. He said the totes just happen to fit in there. Here's his luggage. More storage with these shoe holders. See, I don't know where to start with all this. He's got 240 watts of solar up on the roof. There are flexible panels that are taped on. He also has a cell phone booster up here. So he has 240 watts flexible panels on the ceiling, on the roof. Here's his charge controller. Now he was telling me something that I have not heard before. There's a new device that you can hook up here, and he can get all his readings onto his, it's a Bluetooth device, and gets all his readings on his cell phone now. So this is kind of hidden from him when he's in bed, because here's his hanging clothes and everything. So he can just open up his cell phone and he can read his charge controller there and knows what's going on with his batteries. He told me he had two 100 amp batteries up under the bed. Pretty standard reflectix in all the windows. He's got more shoe storage over here. Very handy. He's got a swing away tire carrier, luggage box carrier here. Very, very nice. He keeps his bicycle, his chair. He's got his generator in here, fuel, oil, all his tools and things that he needs to keep his van running and his generator running. Here's the brand of his swing away kit here. He's quite proud of that, and I would be too. So with a van, you just about have to have this extra storage. And with it swinging away like this, he can open up the back doors. Now this van is equipped with the Chevrolet 5.3 liter V8. And I asked him about his gas mileage. And he told me that he gets 17 on the highway and 12 in the city. Not too shabby. For his refrigeration, he's got a CF18 mounted right here. This is a custom box that he made out of styrofoam and metal tape. So there's his refrigeration. His hot water is by one of these small little propane heaters. That's how he heats his water for his showers. He has a tent, a shower tent that he can stand outside for his toilet or shower or whatever if he's going to be in a place for very long. There's his cooktop. He's very, very proud of his Berkey water filter. He said he just got tired of going into Walmart and going into places getting the gallon jugs. So now he gets his water in these two 6-gallon totes and filters his own drinking water that way. But look how nice a conversion this is, just from the factory. Beautiful woodwork. Tons of storage up here as well. He's got his 12 volt. You know, we talk about the Fantastic fans all the time. This is made by Fantastic Fan, and it's 12 volt as well, and you can turn it either way or hang it. Very, very low draw on those batteries. He has this divider wall curtain right here for his privacy when he's boondocking in the city. And also helps keep his, if he's heating in here or cooling in here, keeps the temperature constant there. You know, the front end of these vans, the windshield and the side windows is where all the heat and cold come from. Very, very nice. He put in a floor, put in vinyl on top of it. As I said earlier, he raised his bed up. Now I'm 6'4", 6'5", and even with a hat on, look at the room that I've got. Now I'm sitting on the bed. I am not standing up. Pretty good, huh? So this would actually work for me. I think he said the standing height in here was somewhere around 5'8", 5'9". So, you know, if you're under 6 foot or so, you can still stand here and change your clothes with relative ease. He's got his TV right here, his weather station. Again, like I said, he has reflectance here. All in all, very well thought out. He said he's turned this bed in different configurations, but he's not very tall, so he's able to sleep this way, and he says it works best for him. Got his porta potty right here, small propane cylinder. He has his old refrigerator. He uses that for storage. Neat stuff. He heats with a little buddy, but he's got it put up right now. Tons of storage. He said he has plenty of power out of that V8. Kind of surprised me that he didn't have his chair turned around. He said that might be something he does in the future, but for now, he said he has plenty of room. He says he uses a lot of that for storage, tools and whatnot, stuff that he uses most often. So instead of having to dig through his box in the back, he just has to open up the passenger door. Very clean, very well thought out, and very, very simple. You know, the cost of Class B motorhomes have gone through the ceiling. Let's see, this being a 2006 with 50,000 miles, 35,000 on the low end, somewhere in there. But you can buy a very nice conversion van and do all this yourself and save tons and tons of money. There are still nice older conversion vans to be found. High tops are already installed. A lot of the wiring is already installed. Even though I've got an RV that's got all the systems on it, sometimes I crave for the simplicity of the way this is done. Each system independent, parts readily available, and you don't have to have an RV tech to repair it for you. But this is a full-time rig. This man, he sold his house, and he's been living in here now for about a year. He says he very, very much enjoys it. He doesn't have any stickers on his van. I do see a little magnet plate here, but I'm going to give him a Campervan Kevin round sticker and one with a wolf pack here, and let him decide where he wants to put it, on the inside or outside, or stick it here. But if you'd like a Campervan Kevin sticker, I sell these for $5, and I sell the ones with a picture of the wolf pack on it for $6. And if you'd like to have one, in the description below this video, there's a link that tells you how to do it. All right, I'm in the little video right here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. The Campervan Kevin channel is growing, growing, growing. All right, you guys take care. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.